The art world is changing forever. Lena, a struggling artist, spent years trying to break into traditional galleries, only to face rejection. But everything changed when she discovered NFTs. Digital art, once overlooked, was now commanding millions, and artists could sell directly to collectors. No middlemen, no gatekeepers. Lena had spent years painting in the dim glow of her tiny studio, watching traditional galleries reject her work time and time again. The art world, she realized, was built on gatekeepers, curators, collectors, and critics who decided what was valuable. But everything changed when she discovered NFTs. Digital art, once considered lesser than oil on canvas, was now commanding millions. More importantly, artists like her no longer needed galleries. They only needed a blockchain and an audience willing to believe in the value of digital ownership. With a mix of excitement and uncertainty, Lena minted her first NFT, a surreal, dreamlike painting called Ethereal Echoes. The process was easier than she expected. Upload, list, and let the market decide its worth. Within hours, a collector from Tokyo placed a bid, then another from New York. The numbers climbed, and Lena watched in disbelief as her work, which would have been overlooked in a traditional gallery, became a hot commodity in the digital marketplace. For the first time in her life, she had direct access to her audience. No middlemen, no rejections. But success brought controversy. Critics dismissed NFT art as a speculative bubble, and traditional artists mocked the idea of owning a JPEG. Even Lena's old mentor, a respected painter, accused her of selling out. Yet, she knew better. The blockchain didn't just assign ownership, it ensured provenance, preventing counterfeits in a way no physical artwork ever could. Every transaction was recorded, and artists even earned royalties on resales, something unheard of in the traditional art world. This wasn't a gimmick, it was a revolution. As NFT adoption grew, so did opportunities. Museums began digitizing their collections, and high-end auction houses joined the trend. What started as a niche experiment was now attracting the biggest names in the industry. Lena's once-dismissed art found itself alongside renowned digital creators, proving that the barriers between traditional and digital art were crumbling. And, with the rise of Metaverse galleries, collectors could now showcase their NFTs in immersive virtual spaces, no longer bound by the limitations of physical walls. Despite the highs, challenges remained. The NFT space was volatile, and scams lurked around every corner. Lena learned the hard way after a fraudulent collector resold one of her pieces under a fake identity, pocketing the profits. It was a wake-up call. Blockchain technology might be transparent, but it was still a wild frontier. Yet, instead of discouraging her, it fueled her determination. She collaborated with other NFT artists, advocating for better security and ethical practices in the space. Lena's journey was more than just financial success. It was proof of a changing era. NFTs had not only given artists freedom, but had also redefined what it meant to be a creator. As she prepared to launch her next collection, she realized that the art world would never be the same. This was just the beginning.